All right, so I thought of starting a new series, which is around building a very simple yet very effective inventory management system. What we are building in this series, we are building a effective inventory management system that will handle the product information, stock in, stock out, stock due, inventory view, and many more features. We are going to keep it simple, yet we are going to keep it effective. So, if you want to learn about what we are going to build, then I would strongly recommend that you stick around and let's get started. So, this is going to be a series of 6 or 7 or perhaps more videos, depending on your enthusiasm in learning. And this is where I want to ask you at the end of the video. So, please do stick around at the end of the video. Tell me in the comments below that you really want me to work on this video series, or should we focus on something else? All right, so what we are going to cover? Well, these are the 7 main topics that we are going to cover. I'm going to explain you what are the inventory management concepts, things like stock due, stock balance, what's stock effective stock. So you learn the basics and then also develop that basics into a proper application. We'll look into the fundamentals of creating the products table, stock in, which means the stock that is coming in, stock that is going out, stock that is due. We will look into that, although it's optional, but it's a good to have feature. We will build relationships and we will build the queries as well. And not to forget, we will have forms and VBA automation also. So if you're thinking to tune out or switch out or change the video, then I would strongly suggest that you stick around and let me explain what exactly I'm going to cover in each of the topics. When it comes to inventory concepts, I'm going to teach you the stock balance, what is physically left on the shelf, how do we calculate that, stock due, what quantity we should be having, which is due actually, which is on the way or ordered, effective stock, what is effective stock, and we will look into why the total stock commitment is important for your warehouse or your business that you're going to build this application for. So the big idea is that effective stock is a number that stops you both from running out and from running over the ordering. So the problem is that we should not be just looking into what table should we create immediately and how do we create queries and form. Yes, that is important, but we should understand the concepts behind this as well. This is what I'm going to explain in this video series. So a little explanation and then the actual database creation and form creation, etc. This is how the dashboard will look like. Of course, we will not create the bar chart or charts or graph something. We'll keep it simple. We'll have tiles. We'll have the overview of the stock or the products availability. Basically, what stock is coming in, what's going out or gone out, the stock balance, the stock to effect is also overview of each and every product the user can see. So we'll build that feature. What else we are going to build? We are going to build the master data. So any table that ends with M, that is master data. So we're going to build the product master data because this is going to be the major, this everything else will rely on this master data. So master data is very important. So we'll have product ID, product name, category, unit price, reorder level, supplier, etc., etc. So we'll have that created, and I'll give you more explanation when we are actually creating the database. We'll look into the sample products. This is a sample product. This is how this table will look like, and we will create the stock in table, which will help us to log every delivery that comes in, 1 row per receipt. So this is how the database table will look like. This is a sample of how the table should look like and what type of information it should have. And so we'll make sure that this is properly created. Next, we are going to work on stock out. So stock out is also very important. We will log every inventory that is leaving, every stock item that is leaving the warehouse, and that too will be captured in the table that looks like the stock in table. So kind of similar tables, but the purpose is different. We'll have stock due. Stock due is kind of optional. So stock due is where we are going to look at, we're going to track what's coming in. Have we given the PO purchase order to the supplier or not? So what's the quantity expected, what's the quantity received, etc. So we are going to cover that bit in this table. We'll build the relationships. Relationships are the backbone of the relational database, of course. So we will build this relationship into the system, and I will explain the types of relationships: one to many, many to many, many to one. Different types of relationship, their purpose, because we want to make sure that we enforce the data referential data integrity. That's very important. And this is the kind of sample of the relationship diagram. As I said, the products table will be right at the heart of this application, and everything else will be linking back to the products table. And later, this will help us to develop and create queries, which will help us to present the data the way we wish to do so. So overall, these are the formulas that we are going to use in the application. It's going to be a very interesting application, to be very honest, and we will use the VBA automation as well. Now, what I want from you, well, I want you to subscribe. I want you to hit the bell icon so you get notification when we start publishing these videos. And if you end up liking whatever you will see, smash the like button, tell us in the comments below, and share this with others who this will be helpful for. And more importantly, the members of this channel will be first beneficial. They will be getting first access to these videos, and then it will be published to the general audience. So if you really want to learn about this application, I would suggest, and also if you want to support me and channel, you can join the channel, become a member. And to be honest, I have figured out a way to give you this file, the documentation, through the membership. So let's get started, and let's build this fantastic little database slash application where we'll have the database relationships, data entry forms, VBA, automatic updates, low stock alerts, etc., etc. I'm excited about it. I don't know about you. I'm sure if you are going to learn, you're going to get some benefits out of it at the end of each video. So do let me know in the comments below. Your comment will be a vote. So I don't know how many votes I will get, but it would be interesting to build, and then it will be interesting to know what you think of it. Thank you so much, and let's see in the next video with the video number 1, where I'm going to create the database. Thank you, and I will see you in the next one.